The touring company of the Broadway musical Beetlejuice is making a stop in Tulsa this week. And this morning we welcome to the show one of the performers, Jesse Sharp. He plays Charles. Good morning.
Good morning. So happy to be here.
Great to have you in Tulsa. Yeah. Last night, opening night, how did it go?
Opening night, it was amazing. Great audiences here. It's my first time playing the Tulsa PAC, so it was new for me, and I'm just loving it so
It's a
far.
beautiful theater.
It's a beautiful theater and a great, my wife is also in the show.
Right.
We're staying in an Airbnb on First Street, so we're walking distance.
Oh,
or
perfect.
First Avenue, First Street.
Well, I don't want to tell everybody where you're staying.
Oh, no, yeah.
Now they'll be like, Jesse, what's going on?
Yeah, Encore.
So a lot of people are very familiar with the movie Beetlejuice, maybe not as familiar as the musical. How similar and different?
You know, it's all the characters you love are there. We have Beetlejuice, Lydia, Delia. I played Charles, Adam and Barbara, the ghosts. So the basic plot is the same. There's some little differences, and also it's a, song and dance.
It's a
big musical. And I think we have a lot of little Easter eggs. If you like Tim Burton, you'll see little things from not only Beetlejuice, but other Tim Burton movies.
Right.
So it's a real special night.
Tell us about the character you play, because you play Charles, who is widowed, which is a little bit different than the movie.
A little different than the movie. So at the top of our show, we learn that Charles and Lydia have just lost Lydia's mother, Emily. And so the plot sort of launches from there. I think in the movie, it's much later. So, he's a guy who's dealing with raising a teenage daughter on his own, trying to be a successful New York real estate developer.
Ready to move forward.
Ready to move forward, and Lydia is not ready. So she doesn't want to let go of her mom.
I was thinking you and your wife are both on the road. This is Thanksgiving week. How challenging is it to have these major milestone holidays come up and you got to go do a show?
You go with the flow, and Lexi and I met on the road. We've been doing this for years, so we look back and we're like, every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, we're in wildly different places. But this year, it's we're going to watch the Thanksgiving parade. We have lunch with the company. I think we're doing a Chinese food lunch.
Oh,
nice. That'll be a unique thing. And then Lexi and I are going to steakhouse for dinner. So we'll make our own memories.
Well, and the thing that's great, and I want to let folks know about this, normally it's just the nighttime performances with matinees on the weekend, but you guys are doing a matinee on Black Friday.
We are.
And then Saturday and Sunday. So that's a little bit different for our audiences.
It's a little different, and it's different for us. That's what we call a 6-show weekend. So we'll be busy, but it's always fun because everyone, especially on a holiday weekend, everyone wants to have a good time. There's good energy, and our show is so over the top and crazy. People always have fun.
Now, I want to mention, too, because not only have you been on the stage this way, but you also have been in some TV.
Yeah.
I was looking through your bio, and, of course, Blue Bloods caught my eye, because I'm a huge Tom Selleck fan. Of course, Blue Bloods airs here on Channel 6.
Yeah.
So we probably could have seen you back
You may have seen, I think, 2019, I did my Blue Bloods. Done some TV. I actually have one airing on Sunday, The Gilded Age on HBO.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes.
I don't know if that's a competitor, but...
who cares? At this point, so where do we look for you?
So HBO or HBO Max.
I'm sorry. I know where to look.
Where to look. Where in the show?
Who on the screen?
I play I don't want to, no spoilers here, but I play a bad chef. I'm hired by someone to ruin the Russell House party.
Are you in Newport?
I'm in Newport.
That's all I need to know. I know where to look then.
Sunday night.
Oh, I'm so excited.
But first, come to Beetlejuice first.
Yes.
Then go home.
Or
and then you get on. That's right.
It's streaming all the time. I've got plenty of time. This is awesome. So I wanted to just talk to you about, the role of getting to this place.
Yeah.
I mean, are there roles that you still want to play? Are there things that you want to do?
Yeah. I mean, I do television, I do film, I do musicals, I do Shakespeare. I've always kind of cast a wide net as an actor, but there's so much I'd love to do. I'd love to do a play on Broadway. I've been doing a lot of musicals, so doing a play would be fun. I've always really wanted to play Sweeney Todd.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that would be super fun.
Yes.
And I was telling you this, I've never done Law & Order. And all the New York stage actors, everyone does a Law & Order at some point. So at some point, I hope to hop on a Law & Order.
Well, you've got this great look. If you Google him, which I did, without facial hair, it's a completely different look.
It's a different look.
With a goatee, it's something different.
Yeah.
And so the beard came with Beetlejuice?
The beard came with Beetlejuice. The actor who played it before me had a beard, and I was like, oh, I'd try it in rehearsal. The director loved it, and now I think I'm keeping it for a while.
As they say, the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Hey, we want to let you know, tickets are still available. Shows tonight all the way through Sunday. And as I mentioned, they do have those matinees, so that may be fitting in your schedule. You can go to our website. We'll link you to celebrity attractions. Go to newson6.com. Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You as well.
And I'll be tuning in to see you on Gilded Age.
All right.